Hi, it's Mrs. Conway. I want to talk a little bit about safety rules here in the library. When you first walk into the library, the first thing you're going to notice is these social distancing stickers that are on our carpet here, okay, that show you that what exactly is 6 feet apart, okay? So that'll help you when you're checking out books. You'll be in it or lining up how far apart you should be, all right? One thing I want to point out to you is when I assign you to seat in the library, your seat is going to be 6 feet apart as well. So we're going to have about 4 students per row. Okay, so when I assign you seats, I'm probably going to put a student there. Then we'll leave 2 empty chairs. Then another student. Then 2 empty chairs. Another student and 2 empty chairs. All right, this way that we have the students sitting about 6 feet apart, that we are still maintaining some social distancing between you guys during our lesson time. Okay, during our lesson, you'll be asked to take out your Chromebook and you'll be working on the assignment in Google Classroom and the specials Google Classroom under the library topic. All right, so whatever week it is, you'll just go to that and work on that. All right, so you'll be working on that lesson, and I will be directing other students to look for books. So I'll call on a few of you at a time to get up and look for books, just a couple. And while you're looking for books, you do need to remember the social distancing. Again, as a reminder, okay, these stickers on the carpet behind me, okay, give you an idea of how far 6 feet is, and you should be 6 feet apart. I'll probably have about 4 or 5 of you go at a time to look for books, but again, you need to keep your distance. All right, especially, let me look at some books here. So if you're looking for graphic novels, for example, okay, notice there's a few bookcases over here. Okay, so if a student's looking at a book at this bookcase, you're probably not going to be wanting to stand right here, but the next one's okay. All right, that'll be like every other bookcase. All right, so if you're down in the fiction aisles over here, make sure that you're just one every other bookcase. Okay, that'll give you a rule of thumb to keep in mind when you want to look for books so that you're not getting too near your neighbor. Okay, once you found your book, you're going to come up to the circulation desk. Okay, that's behind me over here, and that's where you're going to check out your book. Now again, notice the sticker right in front of the circulation desk. That's going to be the first person I'm checking out. Okay, and then the second one would be second, third, fourth, fifth. There's room for 5 people in a row here, all right, to check out books. All right, so you're going to maintain social distancing while you're checking out books. And notice at the circulation desk, I don't know if you can see, we do have plexiglass, all right? So there's some plexiglass here. Nice plastic, it's on these legs here. It's between you and me to keep us, even with our masks on, to help keep us safe from each other, a safe distance, because we'll be less than 6 feet away then, so the plexiglass will keep us separate, okay? What else about safety? One last thing, the actual books, just so you know, once you return a book, the books are going to be sitting in the back for 72 hours before I let them go out again, because they say it takes about 72 hours if a virus is on a surface before it passes away and won't be able to infect anyone. All right, so do know we'll be keeping the books once they're returned 72 hours to make sure that the books don't have anything on them that could, infect somebody with any germs or whatever. Okay, the last thing about class is that we will be cleaning up the tables. All right, so before you line up, I'm going to give everybody, okay, a paper towel, okay, and I'm going to squirt some cleaner on the table, and I'll give you a piece of paper towel, and then your table, okay, because as you notice, everybody's pretty much sitting at their own table. You're going to wipe down your table surface, okay, and make sure it's clean before the next class comes in. Once you've done that, you'll be able to line up, again, keeping the distance apart. All right, and of course, all during library, you will be keeping your mask on. There are no mask breaks during library. All right, one last thing, I will have in the Google Classroom the bathroom sign out. So if you need to go, you need to sign out in under the library topic. There will be one for a bathroom pass. All right, so those are the safety rules that we'll be following while in the library.